Hello, custom car enthusiasts, and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. So we need to work on a couple more cars in order to get to the point where we can do the paint jobs. So, sort of wanting something fairly easy to do here. Timing related. That could be interesting. That definitely could be interesting there. Mazda RX-7, the brakes would be sort of fun to work on. Alright, so let's get the Mazda. The Outlaw. And the Jeep. Actually, you know what? I want to do a timing belt and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that one. We'll do the Mazda and the hot rod. Alright, let's move this over to lift. We still have that lift taken up by the vehicle that we can't work on right now because we don't have the paint shop for it. So with the Mazda here, let's see. Poor brake performance. Alright, simple enough. Basic brake job here. We're just gonna take these parts off real fast. Not even gonna worry about the wheels because, I mean, it's not a really special car in this case. Not a huge fan of the RX-7. It's a decent car, but it's a fairly inexpensive little runabout kind of vehicle. Not what I would say is at all a classic. Others might disagree with me, but to each their own. I would argue that the owner agrees more with me, though, because of the fact that he is not taking good care of this car. Alright. Have I found all the parts? Yes, I have all the parts. So it's not where I need to do anything with the inside of the engine bay. We'll go ahead and fix these. Perfect. Alright. Then let's put them in order by name. So we need 3 brake calipers, 1 brake caliper cylinder, 2 brake discs, 2 brake disc ventilator. Alright, let's just go ahead, go into the order here. Brakes. So we need 3 brake calipers, I think it was. Wrong thing. Yep, 3 brake calipers and 1 brake caliper cylinder. One of those. Then we need 2 brake discs and 2 brake discs ventilated, and then 4 brake pads. Alright, so 2 of these, 2 of these, and then 4 of these. Perfect. I do love when something's nice and simple like this. Alright, let's go ahead and redo the brakes. go. Sorry, I need to move down the car there. There we go. Did not really look to see if the wheels were all the same size and stuff. Probably should have done that. Alright, that almost got us to where we need to be. And this one will easily put us over the top. So we'll move this over here. This was a gearbox issue if I remember correctly. Gearbox on a hot rod could be sort of fun to work on. It's definitely open under here. Might as well take apart this just to make sure we don't have any issues here. Wonder if any of these can be salvaged. Hey, the clutch plate can. And I might as well touch up those while I'm at it. Alright. Gearbox V8 OHV. Gearbox V8 OHV. So then I need a pressure plate, release bearing, and flywheel. There we have it. In this episode, I'm sure is probably not the most exciting. We are doing some nice work on some vehicles, but really it's all about getting to that next level so that we can get the point we need and therefore buy the paint shop. There we have it on that side. Perfect. All nice and installed. And we should be good to go. Perfect. And we did get over what we needed here, so we've got that extra point. Alright, we still have 1 point available. Actually, we have 2 points. Why did I need the extra point then? Not exactly sure. I'd have to get a level 35 for those, but I got 2 points here. Ooh, I might like this one because that would save me some money along the way there. I don't know what that means. That I definitely am going to like. So we got to get to level 35 for that. It's going to take us a little bit of time. Alright, so we've got everything other than this. So we're good up to there. Where is the paint shop going to be located? Oh, that's where the paint shop's going to be located. I am sort of curious here. Alright. Let's get this. Move it to our main lift here. We're not going to work on the full thing today, because that's going to be a video pretty much in and of itself. So let's go with the rear right fender. What is this vehicle again? Factory color is white, so that is something we need to know. And it is a Smith 1500. So we need a rear right fender for a Smith 1500. Right. Rear right fender. Perfect. We've got that. I assume we can now take that over here. Can we take the whole vehicle over there? That's a question I have. Whoops. Nope. Normal mode. Move the car. Paint shop. Alright, we're able to put it in the paint shop. Now I bought this fender. Alright, so we've got two different colored pieces here. We don't have any parts notes. Alright. That's pretty cool. So I could just do that. It would cost me $1,000. Alright, so really I want to get all the parts on it first. And I'm going to want to go ahead and get, I would think, all the other work done on it first. Actually, really all they want is an oil change and then put these parts on. So let's do that real fast. We can do that in this episode. I would think it was going to be more substantial than this. Let's move it to lifter A so we can go ahead and get that oil changed. Then we'll go ahead. What is over here? I have a dyno now. I didn't even know I had a dyno. And it's got the Wheeler Dealer logo up there. I love it. So happy. Very cool. Alright, didn't even know we got a dyno. That's a different thing. Don't need it for right now for this vehicle, so we're not going to worry about it. Move this equipment over to car lifter A. Let's go ahead and use that equipment. Drain that oil out. Move it back. I just had a thought that struck me. Do I need parts for the engine? No. No, I don't. I just need these parts. So front bumper, rear bumper, front left door, front right door. Alright, so let's go in here. So we need a front bumper, front left door, front right door, Oh, I need also a rear bumper. What else? Front left fender, front right fender, rear window. Alright, so front, right, and left fenders. Front right fender. Front left fender. Rear window. Whoops. Front left door window, front right door window, rear left fender. Alright, so we need the other rear fender. And then we need the door windows. Let's try putting all this stuff on, see what happens here. Alright, it doesn't say that I need those pieces, but I'm going to put them on anyways. So I'm going to need some mirrors. Alright, so everything's done there. Spray paint car with factory paint. Alright, so that's all we've got left, I think. So let's move it to the spray booth. You know, I'm actually curious to try out the dyno too, so let's do that real fast. Then we'll spray paint this guy here. Let's move it to the dyno. What do I click over here? Probably this over here. That's really cool. Not sure at all what it means. I mean, it looks like basically the engine has lost some power overall. But, that is a cool toy that I now have. Now let's move it to where they actually want it. Alright, so we're going to spray paint it the factory color. It's going to cost us $1,000. So it would have cost us $1,000 either way. And there we go. That's how you paint a car. It looks rough still because it's got all these scratch marks in it and such. I have a feeling, let me go check that real fast. I'm sort of curious about that. Yeah, nothing in here for that. Go over to this box here. Repair body parts. So this is what I need to get to. Level 35. That's what I'm most interested to get to, is level 35. Because once I get to level 35, I can go ahead, I can walk faster, which would be nice. But really the biggest thing is I can go ahead and now get the fixing body parts. Because I love the fact that I could paint it. It looks worlds better than when I was just slapping on panels on vehicles and it looked like garbage. But I would have loved to have been able to remove this hood and gotten all that fixed up. As it stands though, I think we've done everything he wanted. Oh, alright, so we need a front license plate. Well, these are the kind of things that you didn't tell me. Let's see. Do I need a back license plate probably too? Yep, I'm gonna need some license plates. Doesn't say which license plates. Where's this truck from? Does it say anywhere here? Not seeing anything. Alright. Is there just a basic license plate that I can go with? Standard. There we go. I need 2 of those. Perfect. Alright, so that took care of that. So we have done our first paint job. I really liked that. Made the episode a little bit longer than I had expected, but really that was a simple job. Was a whole lot of fun. And I think because we went up a level, yeah, we've already got our next story mission here. Ooh, I love the color of this car. Alright, so we gotta get parts for this Del Rey here. I'm looking forward to that one personally. That's gonna be a lot of fun, and that's gonna be the next episode. So with that in mind, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018.